Did you get the feeling that O.J. still thinks he can talk himself out of any situation? Because I'm watching yesterday, and it just felt like the longer he talked, the deeper he got in, but he thought he could charm you. And I don't know if it worked yesterday, but he did that yesterday.
Well, to a more serious point of what I was getting at is I think this thing was fait accompli. The parole board did not like all the attention. They just wanted O.J. out. And they didn't want to have to do this again in another year or whenever he's up again for parole. So he was going to get out. But look, I did a story earlier in the week talking to O.J.'s former lawyers, other lawyers. Everyone says the same thing. There is one golden rule, a one-word golden rule when it comes to a parole board hearing, and that is remorse. Go in, say, I did it. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I've learned from my mistakes. This is terrible. O.J. gets in there and starts re-arguing the case. He's going, I'm sorry, I don't complain. But, it really wasn't that bad of a deal. And I had people texting me, he's killing himself. He's gonna blow this thing. The key here was that the Nevada Department of Corrections is like, enough. 9 years, we've dealt with this guy. It really wasn't that serious of a crime. Just get him out of here. So I think O.J. was getting out anyway, but he nearly talked his way back in. I think he still thinks he's holding court at a restaurant or a bar or a banquet somewhere, and everyone's going to love all of his jokes. I mean, some of his lines are absolutely outrageous. I mean, he literally said, this is a direct quote, I have basically lived a conflict-free life. Now, sure, other than the string of domestic violence, the double homicide trial, the 2 times you've been incarcerated, and this armed robbery.
Other than that.
Basically, Dan, I mean, some of the lines he was saying, and then when the parole board's not challenging him on that, it's not like they don't. First off, they have his disciplinary record and his whole case file, but everybody knows this stuff about O.J. Simpson. He was just going to get out, and that's it. So it's really about what kind of life O.J. want to live from here on out.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.